We're reflecting today on 1 Thessalonians 5 in verses 12 to 18. It would be good to read the passage before you listen to the reflection, and if you can have time, read 1 Thessalonians 4 from verse 13, because the passage relates to how we should be living in the light of the Lord's second coming. I counted 16 instructions from the end of verse 19, but will only briefly highlight 3. Verse 14, encourage the timid. We are looking at the moment on the subject of spiritual gifts, and that they are for everyone. However, a lot of Christians are timid about using their gift or unsure about whether they have gifts. This is where we need to encourage the timid with words which will perhaps enable them to see and use their gift. Another way of encouraging the timid is to share God's promises with them and spur them on to believe and trust in these promises and seek to live in the light of them. Verse 14, be patient with everyone. As I say this, someone will come to mind who really annoys you or does things which provokes you. How can I be patient with these people? Perhaps one way would be to prepare in advance to stay calm before you encounter them, and prepare yourself in prayer and ask God for strength to cope with them. Verse 17, pray continually. This doesn't mean spending 24 hours on your knees. It means valuing prayer so much that it becomes normal for you to bring everything to God in prayer, considering nothing to be too large or so small to share it with God. It means accepting the answer God gives, whether it's no or wait, or whether He grants your request. Above all, never give up on prayer, because it is part of your spiritual lifeline. In the light of this passage, be a spiritually practical Christian as you prepare for the coming of the Lord.